Iverson.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Back to Mozgov from down low. That misses off the backboard.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 5. Another miss by Iverson.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Cleveland on defense. 4-point game. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Smith, no luck.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Poked away. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Hill. Off the left rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's J.R. Smith with the three. Smith's got 5 now.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Iverson. Mozgov with the block.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The 76ers trail by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now Love, after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Mon Shumpert has come in for LeBron. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Here's Thompson after the Sixers pick up 2. Rebound by McCulloch.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Geiger. Shoots the 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Cleveland leading by 6. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Philadelphia with the ball. Dishes to McCulloch. Got a piece of it. Pass to Geiger. Back to McCulloch. And here we go. Shumpert into the hoop. A big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
They got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
Now here's McKee. Mo Williams unable to get his shot to go. A nice shot by Geiger.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. It's Thompson off the drive, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
The 76ers trail by 8. From deep 3-point range, McKee, no luck.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Jones, no luck. Thompson against Jones. Puts up a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor. Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Jones with the stuff.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Out to the wing. The pass to Snow. Can't cash in from the high post. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Hill is out there with Mutombo. Then it's McKee. Then it's Lynch. And it's Iverson in at shooting guard. The 76ers trail by 8. The feed now to Mutombo. And Irving comes to help. Here's Iverson. That one off the back iron and out.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Kicks it to Mutombo. Iverson against Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Hill. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers leading by 10. No one here. James as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
From deep, James. Hill pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Lynch. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Tyrone Hill. Now the 76ers with it to the inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
McKee with it. Now Smith defending. Hill. The 9-footer's on the mark. Hill's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And Philadelphia calls.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
Jones checked in for Tristan Thompson.
James Jones.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hill. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
The 76ers trail by 11. And McKee kicks to Iverson. Smith with the defensive effort. And so it's Cleveland with it. The drive by James. That's good. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up. No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Smith, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's Snow in for Allen Iverson. Here's Snow.
76ers foul. Matt Geiger.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Irving drives in. It's blocked. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's McKee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Jones from outside. Shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mozgov kicks to Jones. And he makes good on the layup. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Jones. And nothing but hair on that one.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And stolen by James. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving, good.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for LeBron. Jefferson comes in for Jones. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. But they get it back. The 76ers trail by 16. Jones, the pass to Geiger. Out to the right wing. Here's McKee. The 76ers with another miss. McKee's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Jefferson. The shot is off. Good D by Jones. Inside, here's McKee. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Jefferson's shot is off.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Pass to Snow. Shumpert with the steal. And Jefferson, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Snow. McKee for 3. And so welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Good quarter from LeBron. 12 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. And he recovers it. Goes up again.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Here's Snow, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And he gets it back. And here's Iverson outside. The 76ers with another miss. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. To the paint. Mozgov's shot is off.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
The 76ers with another miss. Here's Irving. Second chance shot. And James with the layup. James has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Cavs. And the 76ers call time here.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Now Smith, after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. From deep, James. LeBron with another miss. The 76ers trail by 20. To the middle, here's Snow. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The 76ers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. No good on the free throws. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And stolen by Iverson. Snow from outside. They get it again. Kicks it out to Iverson. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mutombo. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Oh, my God, I just got that.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And they're running, and here they go. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Williams. And that's 11 points for J.R. Smith. The 76ers trail by 21. Mutombo dishes to Hill. And the rejection by LeBron. And they get it back. From deep, Iverson. But they'll get another chance. From deep. Iverson can't get that one to fall. And stolen by Iverson. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Mutombo. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Jones checked in for Cleveland. And the 76ers also making a change. McKee's checked in.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
The 76ers trail by 19. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Jones checked in for Hill. And that one's good, Shumpert. Shumpert's got 6 points.
And really pushing the tempo. Fast break buckets, a big factor for them offensively.
And you know what, guys? Despite their pace of play, they seem to be the fresher team, running the defense ragged.
The 76ers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. The 76ers making a switch here. Geiger's checked in. 18 feet out. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Here's McKee. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for him.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And the basket by Jones.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Jones with it. Iverson picks him up from the line. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 76ers trail by 17. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
And he jams it with authority.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Jones. James checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Snow, he's checked in for Philadelphia. James, shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's on fire. They needed to put
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here's Snow. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Iverson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones, that's for 2. Geiger passes to Jones. Mozgov with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Knocks it loose. And now Philadelphia on the break. Jones is running. And he gets it to go. 7 points for Iverson.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
The 76ers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tom McCollum.
And he makes the first.
Oh my God, they just got that.
That one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving attacking the 11-footer. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Ahead. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by McCulloch. And that's now 9 points for Iverson.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. McCulloch, no good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
19 seconds left in the 3rd.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The 76ers trail by 17. Jones kicks to Iverson for 3. Another miss by Iverson.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Snow. No good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Cleveland leading by 17. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Lynch is out there with Hill. Then it's McKee, and it's Mutombo, and it's Snow in at the point.
And he just big-boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Cleveland with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jefferson, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. The 76ers trail by 19, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
A different look now for Cleveland. James checked in for Jefferson. Kyrie Irving comes in for Shumpert. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Iverson's checked in. LeBron shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Snow the pass to Lynch. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Here's Mutombo, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. For three, Hill. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Cavaliers leading by 18. James dishes to Thompson. Misses off the left iron. Over to the left wing. It's taken away by Smith. LeBron with it. That falls. Great assist by Love. 21 points for LeBron.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. Pass to Lynch. One-on-one here. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eater. Irving, good.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And he converts the layup.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Iverson passes to Snow. The 76ers again can't hit it. Cleveland leading by 22. Here's Irving. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 15 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Mozgov, he's checked in for
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Timeout called the 76ers.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. so we'll see if that's the case here. Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And that one's good. And 11 points for Iverson.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. The drive by Love. And stolen by Iverson. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Love. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. James Jones, who's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Lynch. McKee's checked in for Allen Iverson. And it's Brown in for Snow. Now here's Williams, Mozgov, and that one's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for James. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Tigers checked in for Hill. And the Cavaliers call time here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for James Jones. Smith comes in for Richard Jefferson. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Shumpert. And LeBron's subbed in for Mo Williams. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Mutombo is checked in for McCulloch. Lynch comes in for Geiger. Allen Iverson is checked in for McKee. And it's Snow in for Brown.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Buries it down low.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Now, here is Smith after the miss from Allen Iverson. And it's Smith missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now the 76ers with it. Iverson outside. Looking to end the run. No good.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to beat, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.